Hi everybody, Amanda Frampus here with Team Pink Boutique. I just wanted to make a video today and let you hear a little bit more about my story, how I got to be in direct sales, and a little bit about what that means. About 12 years ago, I got into this business. I wanted to have kind of my own job. I wanted to be my own boss. And I got into this business that I knew that my grandma had done when she was younger. So I wanted to follow in her footsteps, and I didn't do very well with it. The lady that I signed up under, she was good at some things but not at others, and she wasn't helping me in the area that I needed help in. So I couldn't find customers, and I ended up with a lot of products on hand that I couldn't sell. And long story short, I ended up quitting and giving up on it. I fast forward a few years, and I was on bed rest and had lost my job. I put myself through a little bit of schooling, and when I had the baby, I didn't want to go back to work. I wanted to stay home, be a stay-at-home mom, and so I started researching different work-at-home jobs, different things, and all I could come up with were a lot of scams, a lot of just that non-legitimate stuff. And so I was almost about to give up on it when I saw a friend from high school start posting about her new business and how much fun it was, and she was very excited. She seemed very successful in that, and I watched her for a while and started asking her some questions, one of which was, "You can't sign me up from 5 states away, right?" And she's like, "Oh no, there's nothing wrong with that." From my previous experience, I had dealt a lot with territories, and you don't go in somebody else's territory, you don't recruit out of state. You want to be there and train your consultants so they have to be close to you but not in your territory. It was very confusing, right? But it was very cutthroat, and so I was very cautious about getting into something that might be like that. After talking with her a lot, I decided and told my husband that I was going to join this company, and what I justified in my mind is if I join and I don't like it, or I can't make it work, I'll just have this product I can use as gifts to give away. So I read everything I could about the company, which was not much because it was new, but I couldn't even figure out when it had started. And the website didn't have the product on it for customers to see. It was very consultant exclusive, and so since my friend was 5 states away, I was going on blind faith. I was going purely on what she told me, and I just I didn't know what I was getting into. So I joined the company, and I paid the membership fee, and then I looked at everything that I could look at, and then a few days later I ordered some inventory. I got it, and I was very excited about it. It was better than I had imagined, and I packed it all up and I sent it with my mom to her job, and she sold 7 pieces the first day. I was very excited. I didn't have to do anything. It was a lot of really easy money for me. I had made back already what I'd put into it, so I just kept reinvesting, and I spent that first year in a mode of research, educating myself, and building my client base, becoming known in my community as the person who sells this product. I was the first in my county to sell this product, and so it's very new, which is not always a good thing. When a product is new or a company is new, and you're the first one in that area to do that, everybody's a critic. Everybody is going to tell you it's a scam, it's a pyramid scheme, it's not legitimate, they're going to put you down. A work-at-home job is not a real job, they say. So they don't trust you. So I spent a lot of time building that trust and being very knowledgeable, because had I been a new consultant in a new company and not had any knowledge about direct sales, network marketing, party plans, my product, my company, that would just discredit me in so many ways. So I spent a lot of time doing that. I learned the policies and procedures inside and out. I read all of the business building stuff that they would offer me. I took advantage of everything. And I really focused on knowing my business and knowing my target market, which apparently I live in Kansas, so a very small town. In fact, actually, I live in the country. So my target market is everybody. Anybody I come in contact with, that's my target. Specifically, though, I mean, realistically, when I reach out online and things, I want to reach out to people like me, stay-at-home mom, people who want to be at home or have a hobby doing this, and so women, basically, I'll take a man. I mean, women love to be, men can do this too, okay, don't get me wrong, but my target is women, and like between age 25 to 35. I'm 34, so I'm not young and I'm not old, but anyway. So what I wanted to bring to you today was, in the experience of researching to find this company that fit me best, there was a lot of things I didn't know, and I want to try to give you some insight into why what I'm doing now, this work-at-home business, is different than a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme is usually a business that is a scam, but really, more than that, it's something where you only have one way to make money. The only way to make money is to add somebody underneath you, and they add somebody underneath them, and the person at the top is always at the top. They're always the one that's going to get the most benefit. So, multi-level marketing, direct sales, network marketing, in a nutshell, all the same thing, right? Those are terms that you're not familiar with. If you're looking for a work-at-home opportunity, those are the terms you want to plug into your search. Work-at-home business, direct sales, multi-level marketing, network marketing. Those are the businesses that are going to get you making money. Okay? A direct sales company usually has a service or a product that you can sell to make a profit on, as well as adding people underneath you that you can lead and train to do the same thing, the sales that you're doing, and adding more people to their team. Okay, so, but the thing of it is in the company that I am in specifically, the person that I recruit underneath me, I don't like the word recruit, and I don't like the word prospect either. The person that I add on underneath me, I call them sisters or brothers. I train them to do what I do, and they train their team to do what they're doing, and so on and so forth. But if they do it better than I do, why shouldn't they get paid for that? Why shouldn't they be rewarded for that? If they can establish their skills and recruit more people than I do and sell more product than I do, why shouldn't they promote faster than I do? They should. So essentially what I'm saying is everybody on my team can outrank me. I still benefit from it. But they could definitely make more money than I do. There have been several instances in our company where a downline has promoted above their team leader, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You can still, work as a team, and an excellent example is my upline. One of them sponsored the other, and one outranked her sponsor. But they work as a team, as team leaders in our company, and they each have their own team, but they work together. They do a lot of contests together. They do a lot of training together, and they just really, really focus on helping everybody else build like they have. And I think that is really what gets a lot of uniqueness to our company. There is no cutthroat activity going on. Well, every company is going to have a little bit of that. There are going to always be consultants who are negative. However, the majority, 99% of our company is positive, uplifting, and empowering each other, even people who are not even in the same team. We share everything. We share training. We share support. We share stories so that we can all learn and grow. I think that's really, really important. They really focus on getting everybody a business building advocate. Somebody you can talk to, bounce ideas off of, and it doesn't necessarily have to be your sponsor. It's just somebody that you trust and look up to as a business partner. So I want to tell you that the terms that I'm using are very, very industry-oriented. Direct sales, multi-level marketing, sponsoring, teams, recruiting, prospecting. Those are all terms that we use within a business. It's a business term. So when you see that in your research, I want you to replace the term sponsor with mentor. Replace the term prospect or recruit with teammate or business partner. Downline and upline, mentors and business partners, sisters and brothers like I do. I feel like we're a family. So, like my upline, I call they're like my aunts and my mom, in business, and my downline is like my sisters and my brothers. But that's how I feel, because in a lot of ways, this business has replaced a lot of friendships and family that I've had to unfortunately distance myself from because of the negativity that they would bring into my life. This company has replaced that negative things in my life and given me positivity and positive things and positive changes. It has affected my life in a very positive way, more than financially. It has helped me get over depression. It has helped me overcome fears, like I don't think that I could do this in front of a camera 10 years ago. Just things, everything is in positive motion with this company. And so I joined. I got off track, didn't I? I joined, and I really spent that first year in the research and building mode of my customer base, and I did not focus much on recruiting. The second year was a lot of trial and error. You know, I had a plan, and some things worked really well and some things failed miserably. And I'm not afraid to admit that, because those failing points are steps towards success, and I can't learn if I don't make mistakes. And the third year that I was in the company, in a lot of ways my most successful year, and in a lot of ways my most failing year up to this point. I'm just about at my 3-year anniversary, and I'm at a point where I really want some major growth. And I have to tell you that if you're going to start a business, you are going to have a lot of ups and a lot of downs, and your ups will make your downs worth it. And I've not always done everything right. I've been guilty of being a spammer. I've been guilty of not being aggressive and seeking out people. I've always just wanted people to come to me, but that's not going to work. If I want to grow, I have to come out of my zone a little bit and reach out to people. I've been learning a lot from a few of my mentors, and one of the things that they keep telling me is have conversations with people and build relationships, which I'm good at relationship building, but I'm not very good at starting conversations. Some of you who are watching this might know me, and they might go, yeah, right. I'm a much different person from the very first moment that you meet me and, you know, knowing me for a year. Because I have a lot of fear sometimes, a lot of anxiety, and I think any person does. But if a business can't help you overcome some of those things, then you're probably not in the right business. Because you shouldn't grow just financially. You should grow as a person. You should have positive changes in your life other than just your bank accounts, right? Although that is a nice bonus to it. But I think that if you can grow as a person too, then you're in the right business, you're in the right industry. And so I've been learning a lot, and I don't want to sugarcoat anything for you. A work-at-home job, being a work-at-home mom, is a hard thing to do. It is definitely not get rich quick, but it's get rich over a lifetime of positive things. You'll grow your bank account, of course. You know, if you're successful, you determine your success. So, you know, if you're growing your bank account by $50 every month, and that's enough for you, then you're a success. If you grow your bank account by $1 million a year, and that's what you want, then you're a success. It's all up to you. If all you want to do is just make more friends, then that's your success. Anyway, but it's hard. I mean, if you're a work-at-home mom like me, we're a one-vehicle family at the moment. So my husband goes to work. I stay home and work. I don't go anywhere. My window to the world is the internet. So making videos and networking and making conversations with people is how I do my business. And I can sit down and I can write my plan in my journal or my planner, and a lot of times I'll just have to scribble it out, because being a work-at-home mom, I can't just lock my kids in a closet or something. I've got to interact with them. That's the whole point of being a stay-at-home mom. So, like, for example, today I've started this video about 12 times, and I finally just decided I'm going to wait till nap time. And I had to rearrange my whole schedule just to make this video, and that's okay. I mean, you didn't know it was going to have, that I wanted it to be out at a certain time. Only I knew that. So, working a business is not always easy, but it's always worth it. And you need to figure out your reason for doing it. Find out, pinpoint exactly why do you want to have this business or job, and then make that work for you. If you remind yourself that every day, I'm a work-at-home mom because I want to be with my kids, and you might have to write it down. You might have to frame it and put it in front of your face, for that reminder. But don't lose sight of why you want to do this, and especially when it gets hard, those are the times that you just really need to focus and get your priorities right. Your business is important, but your why is more important. So remember that, and if you are interested at all in what I'm doing and you want to hear more information about it, please get in touch with me. I don't know where you're seeing this video at. I will share it on everything that I have, and I hope that you share it too. But wherever you see this video, if there's a comment box for it, just leave me a comment. You can get in touch with me on Facebook. It's not going to be hard to find me. I'm everywhere. So just share, like, comment, whatever, and let me know what your thoughts are. And definitely, if you're interested in doing what I do and having your success, then we need to talk, and I'm happy to do that. And I just really hope that you find what you're looking for, and that you are your success. And just don't ever give up. Have a great day.